Okay. Then the sixth, the sixth section of the constitutional pulse, right? You have already learned about the different constitutional, right? There are 7 different constitutional. The constitutional is the base of the, the fetus in the mother's womb. It's dependent on how the mother have done her right and left skill during the fetus in her womb. That make the difference of the different constitutional. You already know that. Okay. Now about the constitutional pulse, the male pulse, and the female pulse. At that time we are not talking about the gender. Male and female means, and we are not talking about the gender. It doesn't mean we are not talking the gender. Okay, we are talking about the characteristic of the pulse, right? So if the pulse is bulky and coarse, right? Bulky and coarse, then you can say it's male pulse. It can be half a female also. It can be has a female also. This pulse characteristic, right? The female pulse means we are not the thin and fast. If the pulse characteristic is very thin and fast, then we call it female pulse. It doesn't mean it's always have a female. It can be have a male also, right? Then the neutral pulse. Neutral pulse is long and continuum, slow and smooth, but smooth is neutral pulse, right? We are talking here the 3 different pulse characteristic, and we giving name. So male and female and bodhisattva, right? It's just give a name, male and female. We are talking about the 3 different pulse. Generally, it's normally constitutionally. I'm not talking that there are only 3 different pulse characteristics. I'm just talking generally, very generally, right? This is the generally pulse. Okay. Then if a male has the female's this pulse characteristic, then the man will be prolonged, right? Prolonged means the man will be stay very long. What we say, the patient's, the man is the lifespan will be long, right? If the male have the female pulse characteristic, right? Then if a female has a male pulse characteristic, then the female will be born much boy. Son, right? So this is the different. Do you understood? Okay. Then if both couples have a neutral pulse characteristic. If both couple have neutral pulse characteristic, then the couple will not have a child. It's very. You must be thinking it's very funny, right?
Can you repeat this, please?
Okay. So I will repeat. So if a man, here the male and female and neutral pulse means we are talking about the 3 generally constitutional pulse, right? Characteristics of the 3 generally constitutional pulse. So if a male, if he has the pulse characteristics of female pulse means if a male has a pulse characteristic thin and fast, then the man will be very long lifespan. Okay. If a female have the bulky and coarse pulse characteristic, right? We so called a male pulse, right? So then the female will be born boys, will be born boy, right?
In the next line.
No. I'm not talking about the next level. I'm talking a female marriage and he have to deliver babies. So at that time we are talking a female has a male pulse characteristic. Then the female will be delivering much boy. He will not born a girl child. He will born male child. Do you understand this? Okay. Thank God. Okay. Now, if the both of the couple, husband and wife, they both have the neutral pulse characteristic. Neutral pulse, what's the long and continuum and slow, smooth, then the couple will not have child. Do you understand? Yeah, you maybe think it's very funny, it's very, what we say, unreasonable, you may think. So this case is very common, very much in clinically, right? For even I have met such patients, too much such patients. The couple is married, the patient coming to me. We have marriage since 5 years, since 8 years, but we cannot have child. We have already checked. Both couple in Western, we have checked, or swamp, we have checked, or oil, but it's nothing. It's just very normal, there's no problem. But still we cannot have child. Yeah. So at that time, the both couple has the neutral pulse characteristic, right? Yeah. Then if a couple, the both of couple has the man pulse characteristic, bulky and coarse. Husband pulse characteristic also bulky and coarse, and also the wife's pulse characteristic bulky and coarse. Then also they will born much boy child, right? So it's very practical. We can see in our around your neighbor. Some couples mostly born boy child, right? Some couples mostly born girl child. Some mix one by one girl, like that, right? So if both of the couple has the male characteristic pulse, then they will be born the most of the boy child. If both of the couple has the female pulse characteristic, then they will be born more, what we say, girl child, right? Okay. If the neutral pulse, the both of the couple has neutral pulse, there will only one child. They will born only one child. There's no talking the child will be boy or girl, but whenever they will be born only one child.
I thought you said no.
What's
So if both have neutral?
Both have neutral pulse characteristic, then they only have one child, and then will be delivered the next child will not be. Yeah. Okay, this is 3 constitutional pulse. So we should know the constitutional pulse, right? It's very first, if our patients come to you, so we should know what is the constitutional pulse of the patient. Okay, without knowing the constitutional pulse, we cannot precisely diagnosis. Yeah, you may mistake the constitutional. You may mistake the female characteristic of the pulse with the lung disorder, right? You may the male characteristic of pulse, the constitutional pulse of the male characteristic, maybe the mistake with the tibia, disorder. So you should know the nature of the pulse. Yeah, nature of the pulse should be checked on the healthy state. Okay, in the healthy state. So I know my pulse nature. My pulse nature is male pulse characteristic. So you also should check your pulse repeatedly in the healthy state. Then you know your pulse nature. So it's beneficial to diagnosis. If you went to a Tibetan doctor and you are checking, the doctor asks you what's your nature of the pulse. If you say my nature of pulse is the female nature, then the doctor have to think about this, right? And then the process, the diagnosis, the pulse. Okay. So this is the this diagram showing the how to apply the amount of pressure when you are checking pulse, right? The three, index finger skin to feel skin, and the middle finger press to feel muscle, and the ring finger press to be feel bones, right? Like that.